Super, super simple. Now, I want to go ahead and say that the trap itself is not difficult, but it's what comes after the trap that is really the scary part. And I think you guys are really going to like this, and it's a super, super, super unique idea, and so I want to go ahead and bring it to you guys today. So, first of all, I'd like to say that this trap does work with, like, any kind of pitfall trap you can make. So, if you guys saw my trap last week where we had that chest pitfall trap, I will have that link down in the description if you guys didn't see that video or you don't know how to build that. But for this video today, I'm just trying to keep it simple and trying to keep it easy for you guys. And so today we're just going to be using a very, very simple pitfall trap to get us to the actual diabolical part of this, and that is just this guy right here. So you can see here I just have a pressure plate on top of a block with a redstone stick here on the side, or a redstone torch, as well as a piece of redstone and then a sticky piston. And when I walk onto this, you can see very simply I fall right down into the hole. So like I said, just to show you how to rebuild that, again, you just have the piston here, followed by a piece of stone, a redstone torch, and a piece of redstone dust, and wham, there you have it. You have your pitfall trap. Again, you step on it and you fall right in. So now taking this over to the actual example, you can see here what I've done is I've just gone ahead and transferred that same design right over here and put some carpet over it. And so you guys should always, always, always be wary of any kind of thing that has carpet around a pressure plate, because it's almost never a good thing, as I think we've learned with almost all of my traps. So if you ever see something like this, you should always be worried and be concerned about what's going on around here. But hopefully your friends won't know that and you'll be able to troll them pretty easily. And so really where this trap shines is not the pitfall. So obviously you can see here, if you just saw this, you would think, oh, that pressure plate opens up that door, which I guess technically it does, but you're not going to be here to see that because you're falling down into this hole. And down here in this hole, I'm just going to go ahead and pause it really quick. So I fell straight down, and here I have some water that's running. And so I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to, okay, where does this go? Okay, looks like there's some lava down here, and wham, now you're in the gauntlet. So essentially your pitfall trap just went from, you know, a normal pitfall trap where normally you would die here, and now you went ahead and you fell into a gauntlet type maze surrounded by lava and fire, and now it really gets interesting. So whatever friend of yours you're trolling is at this point thinking, okay, all right, clearly I've messed up somewhere here, and now I got to get through this maze of fire and pain just to get out of here alive. So if I go ahead and I start jumping, now I have made this incredibly simple to navigate just because I want to show it to you guys. Obviously, if you guys build this in your world, you want to make it more complex and a little bit harder to do. But now all you got to do is you got to follow the gauntlet here. Oop, don't fall in the lava like me. And eventually, if you find the right path in the maze, which obviously this one isn't very difficult, you can see you end up over here at this door, and you're like, okay. And now I can go to the surface. You walk, and oh, you fall in some more lava, and then you die. So essentially, this is just, and also you're trapped in here because there is no pressure plate. So eventually, you'd probably just opt to kill yourself in the lava. This is just the easy way out option for somebody who doesn't want to sit in here, you know, for an hour trying to break down this door just to come out here and find some more lava. So when you get up here to this actual door, so you know I had this door here. So if I had this door here, right now, what happens on the other side of this door is completely up to you, right? Like if you wanted this to be like an actual exit to the surface, you could do that. If you wanted there to be like more traps and different things down in there that whoever you trapped originally has to keep going through, you could do that. This really just has endless possibilities and endless cool ways that you can really troll your friends on your world. Now, obviously, you can see here with this maze, I do have these netherrack fences up here on top, and so you can't make it certain ways. So obviously here, if I try to make this jump, I'm not going to be able to do that because I'm going to hit the fire, or I guess the lava. And I also have these netherrack pieces just lit on fire here to make it a little bit more ominous looking. But this is just a super, super hilarious and cool troll design for your traps that you can add to like any pitfall trap you've ever made. Now, I do want to go ahead and give a really quick shout out to Semi Gaming HD. Down in the description, I will have a link to his channel. And he went ahead and this is actually his idea, right? This pitfall into maze trap. He actually saw my my video where I showed you guys how to make that pitfall the chest pitfall trap. Excuse me, the chest pitfall trap. Wow, that is hard to say. And he saw that video and he thought of this extra little tidbit, I guess, with this maze down in here, and I thought it was a super, super good idea. And so I did want to bring it to you guys to show you guys just another way that you can make your troll traps just that much more troll, because this is just hilarious. Could you imagine falling into a pitfall and then having to navigate a maze full of lava, not to die and lose your items, only to get to the other side to find out, oh, it's just more lava, you know? So it's just so troll, and it was just such a good idea, and I really wanted to bring it to you guys. And it really seems like you guys have some of the best ideas on YouTube that most people don't even showcase, and I really think that's a darn shame. So if you guys out there have any cool ideas like this one, feel free to drop that down into the comment section or link me to a video that you have made. And if I think it's a super cool idea, I will be sure to make a video on it and bring it to you guys because, you know, I'm just a one-man band over here. I can't think of all of the coolest ideas, and I know you guys out there probably have some super, super good and cool YouTube ideas. And so if you guys want me to showcase them here on my channel, I'd be more than happy to do that if I think a lot of people would like to see them. And so you guys don't have to have amazing quality. In fact, you'll have, or in the description, I will have linked to his channel, the video where he showed me this originally. And like that video wasn't amazing quality. All it's got to do is be able to show me, you know, what exactly you want me to, what you want me to see, and then I can turn it around and show everybody else all of the cool things, and you know, give you guys a little bit of exposure too. Because like I said, a lot of the small people on YouTube are the ones with the best ideas, and so I really wanna showcase all of you guys out there. And plus, you guys have made me what I am today, and so I really do wanna give back by showcasing some of the cool things that you guys come up with in your own worlds every day. So anyway, I think that's about it for me. If you guys did enjoy this video, please do feel free to drop me a like down below and subscribe for some more Minecraft console content in the future. And make sure you guys go check out Semi Gaming HD because you know, he doesn't have very many videos. I think he's actually only got the one, but I really do appreciate him showing this to me, and I really think it's a good idea, and I think a lot of you guys are gonna like it and use it in your world. And so, yeah, that's probably about it for this video. Obviously, like I said originally, you probably want to make this maze a lot more complex than I did, you know, a little bit longer and scarier, as well as, you know, kind of vary up the ending here. But it's all up to you. It's all customizable, and I think that's what really makes this probably one of the cooler troll traps that I've made on my channel. So anyway, thank you guys all very, very much for watching, and I will see all of you guys later. Bye. Peace.